Staples Center in Los Angeles, home of the Lakers since the 99-2000 season, as we get ready for Game 1 of the NBA Finals.
Before you can hit it, and he didn't do that.
And he didn't, so they give it to Detroit, and that means Detroit will also inbound in the fourth quarter. The Lakers will inbound when they start the second and third periods. This is Chauncey Billups working.
See.
So Detroit with the opening basket. A three-pointer by Rasheed Wallace. This is Billups working off a screen, but Payton staying right with him. Now Hamilton misses his first.
And he said, if we play our game, I love our chances. I love them. Al?
He'll really love them if they can split these two games here, because then they're home for three. The finals format is different. Chauncey Billups. Billups averaged 17 points during the regular season and 50 now in postseason.
Has not played well, more particularly has not shot the ball well in postseason.
Rick Carlisle, he got Eldon Campbell. And most of the deals that Joe has made have turned out splendidly. Prince drives, and it may have been interference, and it was. The ball back and forth with Allen Iverson, so well documented. Who can forget? I mean, Larry Brown is a guy who loves practice more than the games, and he's got a guy going, practice?
Yeah, that's a good point. Rasheed goes out. He's one of the few scorers that this team has.
And apart from that, they really need Billups to pick up the scoring pace. They know they can get points from that guy, Hamilton. Campbell, one-time Laker. Shaq, and be comfortable as Rush misses what would have been a three.
Yeah, great point.
Yeah. Under a minute to play, opening period. And Bryant with the steal. Keeps it inbounds, drives, scores.
Phil Jackson has said all year, there's one area that he's disappointed in, is their defense. And their defense will be tested in this series.
They got a little better when
Game 1 in this game, Shaq's getting way too close to the hoop.
15 points. He's 5 of 6 from the field, and Shaq is 5 of 8 from the free throw line. Hamilton. Travel. 7:11 remaining. 28 all. Approaching the halfway mark of the second quarter. Campbell. Just like practice for a number of years against O'Neal. Hamilton. Kobe comes up short again.
And that was Tayshaun Prince's length that bothered Kobe Bryant on that shot.
Bryant is now 3 of 9. Wallace over to Campbell.
In this league, if you go for a steal and don't get it, most of the time, the other team scores. The guys are just too good.
Campbell, the bounce pass to Hamilton, but he fumbled it out of bounds. So back and forth. In the finals, 2 at home, 3 on the road, and then 2 at home if there was a 6th and 7th game. It would seem to me as Payton steals it and he has Kobe out in front, and the Lakers take the lead. And Doc, one of the things people were talking about coming into the series is Kobe Bryant, Rip Hamilton. And that's been pretty one-sided to this point, at least for the first half.
Yeah, it really has. I mean, and what they were talking about was if Kobe could guard Rip Hamilton, and he's done a terrific job. He has chased him all around the court. You know, we said it in the opening that Rip Hamilton fashions himself as the best conditioned athlete in basketball. And my point is, if he is number 1, then Kobe's 1A, because Kobe is a great athlete who is also in great condition, and he's done a terrific job. One area I think Rip
factor. We talked about Hamilton, and yet here is Detroit. They've had the lead several times in the game, down by only 1.
And you look at how the Lakers scored. You know, 23 of their 41 points were either second chance points or off the Pistons turnovers. So they haven't scored much at all.
Billups is their leading scorer. Chauncey with the ball has 13 points. Here's Hamilton over Bryant.
See, that's where he can get his shot off. And even
it's at a 4-point game now with 8 minutes to go in the third period.
And that was Payton's first bucket in this game.
Gary Payton, Prince with the rebound. Crowd getting nervous. Detroit up by 8. The Lakers have made this crowd nervous for 6 months. Hamilton has it knocked down by Bryant. O'Neal collects it.
Again, the length of Kobe Bryant is absolutely bothering Rip Hamilton.
Minnesota had 4 in the first half, but Jackson just went with him, and he didn't pick up his 5th until the 4th period. Kobe that night had 3 and had to spend a lot of the first half on the bench.
Guys, I talked to Ben Wallace before the game. Everybody knows about the guy's defense, but he said he's been working on that 15-foot jump shot. And I said to him, well, can you hit it? And he said, you ain't seen it? You'll see it. He has an air ball as a 15-footer, but he's also...
That's what the Pistons said it would be.
Williamson misses the jam. But Hamilton is there. Has that one blocked. And then a whistle in backcourt as Bryant got free. 7 minutes to go. Oh, and it's Kareem Rush nearly with the steal from Hamilton. And everybody in the front row getting up and giving Bob Delaney a piece of their mind.
Well, they're saying Kareem Rush was tripped. Now, again, that turnover was not caused by Kareem Rush. That turnover was caused by Kobe Bryant's ball pressure. Kobe Bryant is having a superstar day defensively for the Lakers. Kobe Bryant and Shaq, you score. We're going to defend you, but you can score. We're not going to help, but we're going to shut everybody else down. And that's exactly what the Detroit Pistons did. And now we're no longer talking about bad offense. We're talking about great Detroit Piston defense.
The Detroit Pistons have told the country, hey, by the way, we're here too.